Aries, I hope y'all are doing well at this time. This happens to find you. What is your message going to be, Aries? What do you need to know right now? Get right into your energy. Aries. Two of Pentacles, Justice. Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Moon. Okay. So we have Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Queen of Swords. Put that with the Lovers. And the Wheel of Fortune, okay. So this could be hidden to you right now, the Moon. It's all about mystery. And the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you could be looking for someone. If not, I feel like this is a very significant partnership around you. Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, Justice, Libra energy, the Moon. Let me clarify for you, Aries. The Justice card. That Lover's Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. Someone could have a Libra Moon. What's the Justice for you coming in? Four of Wands. Beautiful. This is a connection, a very special one. I feel like for some Aries, you're already in this. The Lover's Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles. It's like being offered to be a part of something bigger, but you're not sure what that is. The Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles is being with the self, right? Self-sufficient and happy. Nine of Pentacles here twice. And you look really good doing it, but there's another person, divine counterpart, I feel like that's around you, Aries, that wants to connect or reconnect with you for some. Four of Wands. Clarify this Page of Earth. Sorry, first the Queen of Swords, then the Page of Earth. We'll see who this is. There's air, there's earth around you. And keep in mind, this could be moon energy as well. Because the moon's out. It's almost like it has this mystery to it. The way that you meet, or Four of Swords. If you've even met this person yet. Page of Earth, Nine of Air. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it could be blocked right now. And you're just enjoying your self, your energy. Your frequency is at a high. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, to attracting a soulmate. It could be an earth sign or an air sign. Or that could be their moon. I feel like for a lot of them, that's their moon. Pisces energy. Five of Swords. Deep diver, diving into a task, number 10. And the Winter's Dream, gestation period, number 63. The 9th or the 10th, very significant. That Nine of Pentacles is here twice. Something's been unblocked almost. The Butterfly, rebirth. So for this Aries, it says, you can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. And now this part, I feel, includes someone else. Could include a stranger who's curious in you, or somebody that you meet unexpectedly with the Nine of Pentacles, but you have rebirthed yourself. It's almost like you feel different when you meet this person. The Moon, the Five of Swords. Yeah, they could meet you at a very strange time. Could be going through a particular challenge where you don't know what the future holds. You don't know what you're faced with, what you're facing. Two of Pentacles, the Moon, the Five of Swords. That's a lot of uncertainty. But those air elements, the Four of Air, the Nine of Air, the Five of Air, that you're giving life to. These air cards here are talking about challenges, intellect, conflict, loss, change. This is the change that it comes with. It could be a physical change, butterflies or birds, significant to your brilliance. It's more than just your physical body that you're tuning into this partnership through. It's something of a whole reinvention, spiritually speaking, Aries. It's about deep diver. You really dove into this work to find this person, the lovers, the wheel of fortune, the justice, the four of wands. And I feel like it's just right around the corner for you. For some, you've already met this person and you're just renewing something special. You're going through a period of rebirth where you're healing wounds within you, loving every part of where it is that you've put your energy in and dove deeply into. The Nine of Pentacles is like you know a lot about yourself when you come into this connection, Aries. And I feel like that's important to bring to the table. Maybe you don't know this person yet. Maybe they come when you're right on the verge of giving up. The moon is that energy where you'll never know unless you try to dive into that. And I feel like this is you on the other side. Rebirth, the moon. Maybe you don't recognize yourself when you're with this person, and that's okay as long as it's positive, as long as it's Nine of Pentacles, you love yourself, you feel comfortable with yourself. You feel confident now to dive in to that moon energy that was uncertain at first. And yet still going to come with its difficult energies, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Earth. But don't give that too much thought. Give self-love more thought than the doubt. The Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, is just right around the corner for you. It could be a Sagittarius or Sagittarius moon, Gemini moon. We have Libra as well for this butterfly effect to take place. Major. Aries, let's move into your low energy. See who is around you the strongest at this time. For Aries, please. We have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. Ace of Spades on the bottom. There could be some difficulties or conflicts around this, but this could be definitely someone in your friend circle that you already know, Aries. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, that you're already familiar with. Something unexpected up ahead, and it could be just communication. Aces, new beginning. And threes are about growth, creativity. Something unexpected. They're in emotions energy. Home, love, relationships, family energy. And you're in your energy, Three of Wands. Yeah, something about the fire. Three of Hearts. Beloved, radical acceptance, that heart on fire. So your ancestors are definitely watching this connection sort of take place. And it's a very sacred one. The second or the seventh could be significant. We have covenant, sacred contract. And beloved, radical acceptance. Number 2. I feel like there is a lot of mystery around the sacred contract. 2 giving me, High Priestess energy. The way that it unrolls, the way that it comes in. The 2nd through the 7th. Specifically, the 2nd and the 3rd could be important dates for the 2 of you. Signing up for the next big step. Radical. It says radical here. 33 could be significant. Someone could be 27 or 33. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Emperor, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, wow. 8 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Cups, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the Empress on the bottom, wow. There's the Empress to match the Emperor. You will receive clarity. I feel like these are your ancestors watching this union currently. The Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, Fate, Destino, Empress, Emperor, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This is your beloved Aries. This is your beloved. They want to see these three spilt cups and accept something. There's something about acceptance with that Five of Cups and their Three of Cups that they start with, that they want to see you both reconcile, or they feel you both share a sacred contract, even if, you know, time has passed in between the two of you, or there's distance for some. Cancer energy there with the Chariot, the Knight of Cups. Time or distance, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, has sort of spaced in between the two of you, but there's a sacred connection between you and this person. And within ourselves as well, the Emperor, the Empress. I was telling Pisces, and there's Pisces, Eight of Cups, Hangman, Six of Cups. Something about Pisces season could be significant, especially if you two have walked away from this connection to bring it back. It's a beautiful star and the King of Wands and Death on the bottom, Ten of Cups. King of Wands and the star, that's very strong energy. I feel like that's you. That's your presence. And there's such an unknown element to the two of you meeting, how it is that you met, how it is that you formed this history together, formed this sort of sacred contract, or signed it, so to speak. The Wheel of Fortune on both of your sides is something very mysterious about the way that that sort of kindred connection aligned, Aries. The Emperor and the Empress here to work together, to sign off on something specifically. And there's no timing really about this except divine timing. The Emperor, the Empress, the covenant to signing some sort of a contract. It could be around the time you sign a car contract or a move, specifically the Chariot, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. That gave you the new information to move forward to expanding your future, Three of Wands, to the sort of linking it to the past, Six of Cups. And I'm not sure how far back that past is, but it connects something to you back to your past. And the Wheel of Fortune, for them, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups, they're walking away from something as well towards their future. But it has to do with past energy as well. Six of Cups, Five of Cups. When it is they were disappointed by Aries, they need to come to accept within their heart of hearts, just in their deepest self, the Eight of Swords, that they don't see right now. I feel like they're holding themselves back with this heavy grief, with this emotion, Five of Cups here, the three spilled cups. And they want them to be celebratory. They want to have good memories here. They want to have this radical turnaround. But I feel like that's only going to happen within themselves when they come to accept, whether it be something from their childhood, mother or father energy, or just within them, how they nurture themselves, Aries. Or if there's children involved, the Six of Cups here, there's children here, the Emperor, the Empress. But it's all about how we care for our perspective as well, and nurturing that and making sure that the two cups are full, that we're optimistic about love, about this connection. I feel like you do help that person in expressing joy and expressing from your heart of fire, beloved here, in a very passionate, creative way no other sign could do to this person. The Ace of Swords is very clear indication. And yeah, the page is about messages, but it's about you have an influential message. The Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, that has some sort of key knowledge that can really solidify this for this person, Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged Man, if they're in a paused state of accepting something from their past. And it's going to take time. It could have taken them 8 years, even 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, to even realize they were holding themselves back with this sort of mentality, wherever that may go. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. They have a very open and giving heart, and they could be taken advantage of, but to you, they see this heart on fire, full of love for everybody around you, and that could inspire someone, Aries. Of course, they'll have to come to acceptance of their own past on their own time. But this has something to do with the energy you put out into the world. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. It's very clear energy. It's very direct. And the Wheel of Fortune, it just happens to be directly linked to this person, for them to receive it, Aries. So trust that the divine will get it to them. Because that's what this person is sort of in the Hanged Man is sort of like in a crossroads with themselves, the Emperor, the Empress, about either their past situation, their upbringing, or who it is that they are as the Emperor, the Empress. They're the match to you, though. The breaking free from, it's about that internal compass and breaking free from limitations that we can set ourselves up for, but you both keying into some significant information that I feel what you have is going to particularly help them. See how they're all wrapped up in their head. And you have this sort of clarity, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy that really shines through to help understanding your roles in each other's lives. It's something significant, this covenant that you are building or are going to build in the future with this person, Aries. Very water oriented and earth oriented as well. I feel like that's just about the developing of the emotions and the physical contact between you and this person needs to be made. The Hanged Man, it's been too long, I feel. This person in grief, and the distance or the time and the space in between the two of you is closing. The Chariot, it's going to be unstoppable once it begins. And I feel like that's the mystery of it, is the Wheel of Fortune, is you don't know the timing of it, but it is a very lucky indication. Something of feathers. It's just a peaceful energy that they want to grow in with you. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. But what it's going to require of them is to release the past, which I feel you've already done in a very comfortable way, to getting to where you are now, Aries. And carrying a heavy heart is what they've done, but it's the lightness that you come with, the Knight of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, of love and luck.